signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Hello, Michael. Now, why don't we just crack on? Yeah. I do hope, since we had a bloody fun time the last time, that the fun time is actually gonna continue today. And we are gonna have even more fun today. That would be quite cool. Now, okay, I do remember. Okay, sorry. I thought the wonderful sword got stuck in the rocks. Alright, that is definitely, I guess, a dead end. I'm sorry, I'm currently having a different controller layout in mind. That's why I used the healing potion. I actually wanted to hit. Fun fact. There we go. That is run. Good. Now I'm into it. I just wanted to say I feel a little bit Christmassy. Yeah, hitting the head is easier said than done. My predictive hits there did not really work out since he was in motion. What a nasty bugger. Destroyed my Christmas healing. Okay, hitting the head. By the way, what is it? Is it seems to be It looks a little bit like a mix out of a giant rat and a crocodile or an alligator. You know, I'm not really sure I understood your response to my Kingdom Come Deliverance, but could you maybe clarify a little bit? What I mean that I'm in the last couple of months really annoyed that everything is that there's some sort of drama, oftentimes just that with not with everything, that there's so much drama sometimes with games for, in my opinion, just nonsense. Where huge on Reddit, for example, or on Twitter, a huge huge drama out of nowhere is generated for complete nonsense. That's what is annoying to me as hell. As much as I'm annoyed, I think it sounds funny because mostly it's the same thing again like 6 years ago. Yep. Although that the same thing happened 6 years ago, or with the release of the part 1, I did not know, or I do not remember, but that's quite funny. But again, the usual theme, right? On the internet, things get forgotten quite often. And you can use the same thing to generate clicks. What? Okay, so we have theoretically a safe space. But the funny thing is that a similar drama was around the release of The Witcher 3. Could you... I completely do not know about that. Could you give me a little or what the drama was? Oh boy. Ah, lack of time. Okay. One more hit. Okay, we received a ring, and I did try to hit his head. I even did hit his head a couple of times. Do you know? I mean, diversity is obviously a... Okay, we got the right eye. Boost attacks as long as attacks persists. Recovers HP with... Okay, that was that one. As important as diversity is, you know what? I think the... At least, I have the feeling in social media... There is a... I mean, first of all, it's... There's a thin line... And big companies oftentimes do that because... Or they... Like... Walt Disney does with recasting known characters and changing their color of the skin. They say we do it for diversity, and many people in social media say you just do it because you want to money and you want good press for the movie or the game. I think the thin line is missing. If the company is doing that and bring diversity, they are sometimes or oftentimes said you just do it because of the money. If they don't do it, it's said there's lack of diversity. What are they supposed to do? And not in every... Maybe they should just include a character editor for most games, and then this discussion would be over. Some games like The Witcher, it's working. It could work, although you then could throw away the older games. It's weird. As important as diversity on the other hand is, by the way. That's not what I wanted to say. Okay, normally I'm loot first, bonfire second, but now I'm actually bonfire first. I feel like the lack of diversity is a non-issue because normal people just don't care if all characters are this or that color, or this or that sexuality, as long as the characters are actually good characters and their whole personality is not just I'm a minority, then nobody normal. Yeah, it's a thin line, I guess, right? And maybe I am, you know, a privileged cis hetero or straight man who is not yet old but gets older, but that would work out for me. Although maybe I'm not that privileged because I have some things which make me a minority too. But anyways, that would. First of all, what is that? That's a ghost, right? I'd like to punch him, but since it's a cool guy. And by the way, there you can see how diverse, by the way, Dark Souls 2 was. They had a undead lady merchant. How diverse is that? Oh boy, I'm so sorry. Oh. Why would you want to punch him? He's nice and you are so aggressive. I just figured ghosts haunt people. Ghosts are nasty. That was my simple logic there. I do like how they look, by the way. I do not like how much damage they do. Yep. You punched the lady merchant. Yes, totally. Because I thought like... I tried to cloak it under... that was just I thought she was an enemy. But you got me there, Michael. You got me there. Didn't think that was that obvious. See, and the ghost, which I didn't hit here... You got me there. I didn't hit the ghost a second ago because he was male. You got me there. Alright. You punched the try talking to... oh, yes, maybe he will finally depart. Yes, good thinking. I forgot about the little spy dude. Michael, I thought I would be doing it. I thought I was doing it very, very subtle, right? but obviously I'm not that subtle.
Oh, hello. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
Send him to pillage.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
I will put that to a test.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna try one thing. Although I would take a wild guess and say it's coupled to the progress we will make here in Irithyll. But I will try teleporting back and see if he's back. I'm just gonna try it out. By the way, and I have some boss. If you have some boss swords, from previous encounters you can get some boss stuff. Okay, we can trade them in, yes, and then see. We should have runes available if there's something laughing at us. We can pop runes. First of all, let's see if the little bugger is back. No, okay. Then, depending on how I will progress today, maybe I find out finally what he then gives us the third and last time.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon?
At least the picture of the crystal sage rapier. The picture looks amazing. And I forgot that it is actually rune free. Forgive me what I said. Volnir's holy sword. That looks cool. Wolf Knight. Oh, great sword. Hollow Slayer, great sword. Demon's great axe. Yep. Ooh. Okay, I think still there are a couple of good items here. Apart from the demon's fist. Cleric's candle. But we start with the old demon king. He offers his great hammer and chaos bed vestiges. The great hammer. Okay, let me explain them. Do that. Though I'm confused what the chaos bed vestiges are. The great hammer is just a big stick. Okay, I know you are not a pyromancer, but I see. Okay, forgive me. Okay. Found it. I know you are not a pyromancer, but just in case you wanna try some spells, I encourage you to take the Vestiges. It's not one of the best spells in the game. If not the best one. The Great Hammer is just a big stick. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Fair enough.
Now.
Oh, we have 15,000. Good.
Oval. Aha. So
Okay, I'm gonna go with your recommendation. We go with the Vestiges. Hurl Chaos Flame that scorches vicinity. The demon's great axe. I mean, yes, they are missing some attributes, but that's kinda good, right? Because of the fire damage to its normal damage. Although it's not directly what we are skilling to. That's from the demon. You can get either the great axe or the fist, and it doesn't matter. I don't. Okay, then it's simple. I go with the great axe. Cool. And now we still have the rapier, and I guess the wolf knight's greatsword, cleric's candlestick. Crystal Sage offers his rapier or crystal hail. And I don't know, but I guess the rapier would be better. It enters the weapon catalyst, which means that instead of heavy attacks, it throws spells. In this case, sorceries. Pretty epic. Okay. And it looks, I guess, quite cool. Okay, Crystal Sage rapier it is. Ah, okay, and we cannot get the 10,000. Okay. Good. Okay, that was one until we picked. Okay, good. Fair enough. Understood. And I guess we still now have to pick between two spells or one spell and one weapon each, right? Just guessing. The candlestick, I don't know. It's a stick. Release undo the black flame that runs along the ground. Black serpent. And finally, Walnir, the holy sword. You can either get his sword or the black serpent pyromancies. Both are quite good. The pyromancy is actually great, but it has more use for pyromancer. Okay. I personally would have gone with the sword, I think, if I would play alone. But since I wouldn't have picked the Chaos Bed Vestiges too. Since we already picked a Pyromancer spell, right? The Black Serpent now makes kinda sense. Maybe we are gonna try something out. That's just what I'm thinking. That's a better synergy there. I don't want to buy a candlestick. Okay, candlestick, okay.
Now. Do not be away.
Yep. Now, we are gonna quickly accept. Can we? No. Yes, we can go to. Have we enough for?
Welcome home, Ashen One.
It's a rapier. We will take a look at the weapons. We can give her the Fire Keeper's Soul. I do not know what that does, by the way. Okay, I will pop a few runes. Then we at least have level upped. I will give it to her.
Welcome home, speak. Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. she will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
Okay, the firekeepers were able to heal the
Forgive
dark
me,
sigil.
sister. May the flames guide thy way.
And now I'm gonna... I don't know what this is, by the way, doing. I'm just... And now we are gonna heal the dark sigil,
Very well.
right?
Then touch the ignorant.
Ah, 1,000.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Bosom is actually such a nice word. Like to... Yes. Similar to blossom. The sound of the word.
Welcome home, majestic. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment from.
2
Farewell,
freaking
Ashen.
100. It heals your hollowing and costs exactly as much as your next 5 level, so it's a lot. But okay,
Welcome
but
home, speak. Very
is it
well.
not... Oh, damn it. Is it then not worth waiting to do that for later, since the leveling up is gonna be more expensive? If you take the rune cost in consideration.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak that. Very well. Then touch the dark ignorant.
Are you
Farewell,
kidding me?
Ashen One. Welcome,
Now
speak.
2 are missing,
Very
right?
well. Then touch the dark ignorant. Farewell, Ashen One.
Next time I schreibe. I write them numbers down in order to not
Welcome, speak.
speak 100
Very
times to a
well.
lady.
Then touch the dark ignorant.
So first of all, we are gonna go with health. So, oh, you don't get it. It costs 5 next level up, so let's, now it would like, cost like 50,000 later, it will cost like, an overall healing, it is not worth it at all. Ah, wait. Ah, okay, now I understand what you mean. So we get -5 levels, right? It lowers our level. That's what it does. Okay, now that's going to get it cost 5. So let's say it would cost like 50. Later it would cost, and overall healing is not worth it at all. Okay, so I don't do it.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide.
It's okay. No, it doesn't. It just okay, but it makes no sense to do that then. Now it just reverses our hollowing. That's what it does, right? As it probably
Welcome
says.
home, I speak that.
Heal the dark sigil. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh my god. Is this a ugly ass weapon? Everyone who likes it, totally fine. I don't judge, but I could never use that weapon. It looks so... Except it would kick ass. Yeah, all it does is not make you look like a boiled meat. I like to look like boiled meat. I have to admit, I don't want to hit friendly NPCs. That's why I safely teleport out of there. The axe looks kinda cool, I have to say, because it looks self-made. And now the rapier. I think this looks cool, man. I don't like how the axe looks. The axe itself is so massive, but the stick is so small, it looks weird. It's a demon axe. It's supposed to look... It reminds me a little bit of the incarnation of Thor's axe in the Marvel movies. That's maybe why I do like it. But that's cool that... It's fine that opinions differ, right? I don't judge people for a different opinion. And supposed to get not judged too for my opinion. Okay, wait a tick. What? Did I not? Okay, the candlestick, the axe and the rapier plus the 2 spells makes 5. That probably was all right. I just like to see how for me, special weapons or weapons which are special because I traded in the boss souls, just sometimes like to see how they look. Okay, let's then have some fun with ghosts. Pontiff Knight. If they, I guess, if they drop their leggings, they are obviously dropping their armor set, right? If they drop their armor set, does it include the ghostly cape? Leggings again. It doesn't include the cape. Oh, okay, it makes sense, you know. They are ghosts. Then it's a ghost cape, but it looks cool. The cape has something. Large titanite shard. Okay. Maybe not. A hidden path. Oh. I really enjoy how I like how this castle town looks. I don't know if it's a banshee, but I do like the style, the smoky hairs. I hate myself. I'm hitting innocent woman again. I am such an ass. kind of a nasty fight. Shoot through walls. Nothing unusual. And I do like how he's then, when he dies, or she, or it, that he's, oh boy, maybe not transcending, but how he's growing and dying. That's a fire witch. I personally love their armor set. Yep, there's something with that armor set. Has a nice touch, I agree. I don't like that noise. Alrighty. Go up the stairs and then left. Okay. These stairs, I hope. Wait, there are a couple of stairs. I don't know if I should do that. Okay, we have a bonfire. I take that. Some proof of the Concord. Something with K, King? If only I had a friend. Sometimes I do think that too. Roster of Kings. Yeah, and I'm gonna turn around in a sec again. If that ain't no dead end here. undead bone shard. That is something I like. Rusted gold coin, you drop nothing. Liar ahead. I can accept that. Question is, I actually do wanna rather first of all take a look at the cathedral main building and then go into this location second. Nope. That nearly went wrong. Yep, I'll go up the ladder. Just was not certain if there was if there was another lady which wants to kiss us. Kiss and hug us around. Okay. Ah, she was doing in the back there. She was doing the noise. Okay, that was the item. Wait, we can drop down because there's nothing else here. Well, I didn't want to drop all the way down. I think that was then the item there. in that location is not spinning better. But I would still say that was it up there, right? Except... Okay, there might still be something on that middle platform there. You saw a door up there. Okay. Let me get rid of the weird noises around here. And then I'm gonna go up the ladder again and have a quickie up there. A quick look, not a quickie with the banshees. Whatever. I'm sorry. Okay, I see a door too. Or a doorway, to be precise. Ah. Okay. Is that the door you meant? Or is there another door which I oversaw? I mean, you didn't say doorway, you said door, right? Okay. I was just wanting to make sure if I have not... Could have been that I've ever seen the door. Okay, then we... Talking about the same... Same thing. Good. The question is... Fog wall ahead. If I do wanna... retreat... to level up. But a little bit we can still progress. Hey, blood gem. There, we could obviously either drop down, but there were stairs too. I just want to make sure that I'm gonna get up again. Do not wanna get stuck. The message said something about a fog wall, but I guess it's gonna then be coming here somewhere. You know that in Gothic there are gravestones with some funny writings on them. Some of them even have the names of the developers. So it's kind of like an inside Gothic joke. Maybe you can remember some yourself. Not from Gothic, but I do remember that you guided me, I think in Elex 1, to a graveyard where with the names of the people who worked on the project. That at least I remember. It was either Elex 1 or 2. I think 1. Oh no. Yes. That I have not, for some weird reason I've forgotten so many things, but that I've not forgotten. That is so weird. I'm not gonna ask. I just want to make sure that I know that you're probably typing right now because you are gonna get somewhere there. Just don't want to pressure you or ask the unnecessary. I just want to... No, that's why I'm not really asking where you are going to. Okay, you know that I want to make some Gothic mods, right? We still have nothing. Well, I still have nothing, but I still plan on doing it. So how about I make one gravestone for you and as a description, maybe... Oh boy. Maybe one of your wisdoms, such as corpses, aren't nice because they're... Yes, and... Yes, I would first of all feel honored, and second of all, wouldn't that be a great thing to have engraved on a tombstone? Right? That would be the wisdom for a tombstone. That's a nice idea. But as far as I remember, you have already digged into modding Gothic already before. I think you remembered... I think I remember that you said once that it is quite complex. Something's ringing a bell there. I do like those spidery thingies. Yes, you have. Okay. Oh no. Please. Okay. I don't know. From the... Weird. From this angle, that looked like a worm. The stone thingy there. I just thought it's gonna wake up. Okay, don't go inside yet. Instead, go to the cliff. Will do. Wait, I still taking the right guess with inside you mean this inside and not this inside, right? Loot first. Don't go into sewers, okay. Why do they have to be sewers in so many games? Don't like. It's weird that at this random location there are so many messages, right? Treasure. No rolling ahead. Death ahead. Okay, go inside the tower. Okay. Just want to say, it would be kind of funny if I would by accident roll down or drop down. Oh yes, level up. I do like the level up lady. It's my favorite NPC. Okay, yes, I'm gonna travel first of all to Firelink Shrine and gonna go further yet to spaces for later. What I had in mind to go to the bonfire before Church of Yoshka, there was a cathedral thingy. That is where what I still had in mind. Okay, but the quote, I don't know Björn Pankratz. I have never met him. I don't know him at all. But from what at least from what I imagined of his persona from the Piranha Bytes Becken TV YouTube channel, his quote, "We are going for it," that sounds so like him.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch the darkness, take nourishment.
I like Michael Hawkes one, just rest. Yeah, that one is good too.
Farewell, Ashen One.
We can out of the nowhere, I would say, with the YouTube name, but you can go with the real name too, but then please write me with a C and not with a K. I'm written in the original Latin way.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch, take nourish.
700, keep that in mind. I'm popping too many runes. I just wanna take that one level up now.
Well, speak thine heart. Very well.
Speak thine heart.
Then touch the darkness within me, take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One.
And please tell me, I think I go for Marcus, don't get me wrong, your YouTube name is not bad, but LP would like... Yeah, you're right. Go with Marcus. And if you are at a point, I don't need to play it on stream, I just would like to, if you have it done, if you're through, tell me. I would like to take a look at it and just enjoy it. Hello, Benjamin. Yo, bro, never seen or played Dark Souls 3. Is it worth it? I think that's quite a difficult question. Without knowing your preferences. Because it's a Souls-like, right? Or Soulsborne. Oh, okay. Played 1 and 2, then play it. Then I would throw in the recommendation, and yes, it is worth it. If you have enjoyed 1 and 2, do it. Then I think it's safe to say you're gonna enjoy it. But maybe Michael has a different stand. I don't think that Michael has a different standpoint. I think he would recommend the same. Okay, will do. Thank you. Don't thank me. I hope if you buy it, or if you play it, I hope you're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna have some fun. And I guess you're definitely gonna play it better than me. Okay, this is this church cathedral thing. Maybe decrease gameplay sounds are kinda loud. Okay. I can put them down a little bit. Actually. I need to heal, I know, I'm stupid. I'm just nervous. Now they're a little bit too... just then we have the middle from 7 to 6. Alright, okay, good. Let me divine. First of all, we haven't been up. We have not. Okay, cathedral. Alright, okay, the fiery... Nice, okay. Good. When I went up the stairs, I was not certain if... I thought actually for a second that was the wrong move, because I figured that I'm probably gonna run into more enemies, but apparently I got lucky there. Nice. And I forgot an item, the usual. Immolation tinder. Alright, I have no clue how I can lower that altar. Excuse me, but I will get going again. Have a great stream. I can keep up the good work. See you. Thank you very much. Thank you for saying hello. I wish you a wonderful day or evening. Have a good one. Thank you for being here for a short time. Much appreciated. Will be opened up from the other side. That is the first time where I actually figured that this is an illusionary wall, because why would the stairs lead up here? Try thrust and shot do it. Okay, I'm... Two things, I ain't certain... Okay, we can drop down from up there, and if I'm not mistaken, up there is the mist. And I am taking another wild ass guess that we can, out of the cathedral go up there. I'll start on a chart, or from the other side there. Nice, at least I cleared out that was still in mind. I'm taking another one of the great... Yeah, that's, you know, happens. Oh, I don't want to go to the sewer. I have not the fondest memories of... I think the Chronicles of Matana messed me up there mentally. Why ain't I gonna do the smart move, by the way? First of all, loot. And then I'm gonna use the bonfire down there. The cathedral bonfire to get to... Not the sewer bonfire, but the bonfire beyond. Then I don't need to go through the dark room with all of them banshees in there. Being hideous. Welcome back, Michael, welcome back. We missed you. That was my Matrix quote of the day. I'm sorry. I'm throwing that excuse too often. My brain sometimes works in quite mysterious ways. Which I myself oftentimes just don't understand. Dung pie. Oh, they have long hair. You know what? I'll stay in you soon. Thank you. Much appreciated. Just to check, corpses aren't nice because they are dead. Is that good? It's good. Maybe missing some context if people see that, but that's fair enough. Nobody gonna think of me when they see that quote. But don't be mad, I'll do other things by the side, like playing Dark Souls 1 and 2 again. That's totally fine. And I hope you're gonna have fun. Yep, that's a great wisdom. Everybody will instantly understand that. Let's hope that. I never have fun playing games, but thanks. I just hope that is a joke. Otherwise, I would say you should maybe search for a different hobby. Okay, I was already confused that we can pick up rubbish, but that we can... and dung pies, right? But that we can pick up ash-covered dung too is... okay, don't... Some parts are pure hell, but that's normal, I think. Yes, I think so too. And I think everybody goes through that. There are a lot of fun houses in this wonderful game. Give me just a second. I will very quickly go to the loo and take a leak. I'll be back in a second. Right, but I will repeat myself. I hope you have a lot of fun and keep up awesome work. Thank you. These words are very, very nice. Thank you. And yes, even if I oftentimes don't transport it, I am having fun.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Emit force.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Siegtreu.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
I'm from Germany.
Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant Loth. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
At least he's happy. That is the important thing. Okay. Oh, wait. I hope the message is not because this is a kitchen. That would be very, very misogyn. Yep, that's a nasty one. I agree. Oh, screw that. There's an... I did not expect that there would be a dude up there. Okay. Don't worry, everybody fell for this one. Ah, FromSoft. Always there for a nice little surprise. Okay, but I'm not gonna fall for that dude again. Now. The question is if I'm gonna engage the one down here. I probably will be shot again. That's pure logic, I know. But maybe I can stay out of firing. First of all, what would be nice is to do that and then just stay here. Okay, that was, by the way, the first time that I saw that they do have lightning on their swords. That's nasty. And somewhat cool, but nasty too. Okay, I'm gonna try not to engage the spidery woman down here. Maybe I can just walk them off, so to say. Or run away. And just ignore them. Okay, good. Maybe not running into a dead end might be good too. And did I oversee this? Yes. Don't precisely... Ah, that was probably regen of Estus Flask or health. Okay, good. It was not the best thing to consume. But anyways, doesn't matter now. Alright, ignore the archery dude. Pick up them runes. I could scream in agony. Alright, okay, good. Now... it would be so nice to beat that guy. I was a little bit surprised there that I actually dodged too early, since his lightning-infused hit still hit us. That was a little bit what I did not reckon with. Now that I know, I will be a little bit more careful. And I still would try to drag him to the outside, since engaging him in this small room here is actually kind of a moot point. Or he hit us because he did 2 hits. That's possible too. Alright, it can be that easy. Divine Blessing. What the hell? Thank you, Michael. What is the divine... I mean, it blesses us, right? That's... the simple logic. Okay, I cannot find it. And inside the building there was a staircase leading up. Yes, I wanted to do there, but I wanted to do... actually wanted to... Why can't I find the divine blessing? If I don't find it now, then so be it. Bloody hell, doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, Siegboy restores HP. Thank you, Michael. Now that he's top right corner, now I see too. And boosts frost resist, fully restores HP, and cures ailments. Okay. In a very, very dire situation, that is probably pretty damn good. Sadly enough, we only have 1. Oh! Burn and Shrine, bonfire to increase Estus recovery, undead bone shard. That is maybe something we should burn the next time. You have 3 undead bone shards. If you have to burn them. I will. And no, I don't want to play on hard. I just was myself unaware that I have 3. And I'm... That was bad luck. I am pretty damn certain, Michael, that I on Sunday tried to... I was at a bonfire and fighting shrine and wanted to burn and didn't have them at one point. I don't want to have the real experience. I am from time to time, even if in a upgraded or maybe sometimes a whatever thingy, I'm already quite happy with the difficulty. Nah, I want to have progression too. That's gonna be maybe for the second try, right? The real experience, no upgrade, no armor, no nothing, level 1, and no Estus upgrades, right? That's maybe something for the future. I don't know why this one was selected. Okay, good part. We can take the wonderful route again. Bad part. There's gonna be some buggers. I must say your English is rather good. Thank you. Nice to hear. That was the wrong one. Yeah, but then Michael would understand nothing. I, do try to keep it a little bit international here. So everyone can feel and understand the pain I feel sometimes. And I sadly enough have to speak German in my daily life way too often. It bugs me a lot. I'm kidding. May I ask, out of which part from Germany you are coming, by the way? You don't need to name the town if you don't want to. I'm hailing from Berlin, by the way. It's not very, very often that I have German people in chat, though. Oh, Lothric. Yeah, I grew up there. Yep. In a small city near Paderborn. I grew up in Lippstadt. It's 30 minutes away from Paderborn. And normally most people don't know that city. Yeah, that's how most people then at least have some from soccer somehow know or can have a small orientation with Paderborn or Bielefeld. I have never been to Hagen, but Hagen, at least I've heard a couple of times. Pure shit. Yeah. But oftentimes, especially if you're still younger, you cannot, you can't choose the city where you live with your parents until a certain age. And then you might be forced to live there because of a job or a partner. But I guess you can, in every city you live, you have a situations where you think it's a shit city. Okay, finally. I don't know why these... Okay, I want to insult them, but I don't. These buggers, man, they screwed me over way too often. I just don't understand why they do not respawn. That is kinda cute. But there's not much around, and so I have to choose between pest and cholera. Yep, that's how I lived until the age of 20 or 21. Leo ring. A hammer. And a divine blessing. Nice. Give me just a sec. I first of all wanna see how the great hammer looks like. Okay. I think we can agree on one thing. It is definitely a great hammer. Although the proportions, in my humble opinion, do not really fit. But I am not gonna judge. Are you scared of chests? But yes, mimics, man. Demons dressed as chests. Hideous beings. The worst of them all. You think of pure satisfaction and joy by opening up a chest for loot, and then you're greeted by a quite ugly looking thing. Yes, is this the quest, the green quest? Yes. I'm just gonna validate. Yes. I just didn't want to say anything wrong. Yes. To boost, I think it boosts the stamina regen. So not a bad thing to have equipped. And it should be straight out of out of Dark Souls 2, I think. Well, not straight, but known out of Dark Souls 2. That's what I meant. Oh. Dogs are one of the worst, in my opinion, one of the worst enemies in Dark Souls. Just like the Colantry ring. If it's the green ring, I remember, yes. This one, right? Yes. And the famous Zweihander, I think, is maybe not in every one. And the Ultra Great Sword here too. So, but you just reminded me, by the way, we picked up the Leo ring. I have no clue. Strengthened thrust weapon counter attacks. Okay, countering attacks is not something I've not yet mastered, I think. So that's something not for me now. By the way, I was just gonna check. Do we have... And Havel's ring, by the way. Just come to think. I just want to check if I have it equipped. But that's something from the other parts too. It's always nice to have something you already know from other games. From other parts in the series. Makes you feel at home. Some items are in every game, for example the Grotesque shield, yes, and the Cloventry ring, I don't like the name, but it's an amazing ring. Yes, and like the Zweihander too. So experienced players feel more comfortable, I think that's the reason. Wait, where's the chest? Ah, chest. Yeah, but the chests, I guess they mean the three ones up there, which we already... Wait a tick. Oh, boys. I'm too old for that. I hate dogs. Not in real life, by the way. I prefer cats, but dogs are fine. I just think in Dark Souls, dogs are nasty. I hope you're not too old, because there's a lot of hints like that. Yeah, I'm not yet that old. By the way, since you played Dark Souls 1 and 2, did you play Elden Ring by chance too, Genray? And are you hyped for the end of June? if you have played. Definitely nice. I am looking forward. I would assume I'm 38, by the way. There is a chance that I am way older. And yes, I'm an old cunt. To say it in bad French. The gray, yes. It's because of with the camera you don't see all my gray hairs coming from all the stress from work. And I've noticed, I think since I played Elden Ring and Dark Souls 1, 2 and now 3, I think I got way more gray hairs, by the way. I'm 22 and look like 30. I don't believe that. And it's better to even if you look older, hopefully you feel younger. I think that's the important part. Nothing is good at being like give me just a second. Yeah. I have the same haircut like you and a beard like Gandalf. First of all, that's cool to have such a beard. Beard. Did I say beard? I meant beard. And second of all, what I want to say with the age thing, it's the worst thing is to be like Philip Amthor. To be relatively young for a politician, but mentally old like a 70-year. And Gandalf did have an amazing beard. A lot of my friends' parents think I'm there. I am... So I don't know if it's good or bad. I think... I've never seen you, but I've heard oftentimes that beards make you look older. Maybe it's... If you really have a beard like Gandalf, maybe that's... just from the looks, which doesn't mean anything. Maybe that's a reason which accounts in there too. And unless you don't care, it doesn't matter actually. I mean, just other people, what other people think on the other hand. Big problem is with beard 30 plus, without 12. I know that. I've been asked until I was 24 or 25 I didn't have a beard for my ID card when I wanted to buy beer, for example. That was kinda annoying. I have no problem with that, but it's kinda funny. Yep, I reckon. I hate Dark Souls dogs. I am sorry. They annoy the hell out of me. No, you don't have to because you're regular there. Or you just don't do things which require an ID card, right? Just, you know, don't drink beer. Just don't do anything like that. And then you're not gonna get asked. A long time I looked like a little kid, and just a year later, boom, plus 10 years. On the other hand, if you grow up, or if you reach a certain age, it's sometimes... that's the fun part when you grow up and if you get older, especially if you reach the 30 barrier, things are just getting worse and worse and worse. And you sometimes wonder how fast time went by. At least that's my experience. Then you have never seen the pre-patch Elden Ring docs. No, I have definitely not seen the pre-patch Elden Ring docs since I bought Elden Ring at release day and played it half an hour and didn't play, or 1 hour and didn't play it anymore because it was too difficult. I just then, over a year later, played it on began really playing it on stream, and then they were already patched. Time went flying from 16 to 22. I personally, first of all, hello Siren. I hope you're good. I'm good. It's still too warm, but it's better than too cold and rainy. And I have the feeling the older I grow, the faster time goes by. That's my sad realization I have had in the last couple of years. Alright, the Pontiff Knights are the best at leveling up. Okay, I have to admit I didn't even pay attention how much runes they drop. But thank you for the tip. Good lord, thank you. The pre-patch dogs did a percentage damage and could one hit you. Oh god, even if you were level the max level. Oh god. Okay, that's. Oh, yeah. That is kinda nuts. Alright, good. Time for a mount. Yes, torrent would be amazing here, by the way. But it's just fine. Oh boy, I nearly dropped down. You need to mount. Ah, wait, first of all, I've overseen that. Second of all, I have no clue which... Ah, that activates a shortcut. Right. Yes. And I then have to admit I am not quite sure where to mount and what shard. Okay, it was a joke. Okay. I am very bad at understanding jokes sometimes. And my excuse is that I have the best humor in the world, and that that's a common theme which goes on, which I do on purpose, not understanding jokes. Like, I die, if I die stupid, that is on purpose too. Just want to throw that out at the beginning. Oh boy. Is there a possibility for you to play Dark Souls 1 to 3 in one go for like a challenge or so? No. Because I just would not. I definitely would not. It's not in my possibility to play this level at such a. Not okay. I would just want to say, without deaths, definitely not. In one go, in one constant, I don't think so. Wait, that's okay. Sorry, then I misunderstood you. That's exactly how I played Dark Souls 1, and directly afterwards, we jumped into Dark Souls 2. And then we jumped into Dark Souls 3. So kinda, that's the way how I did. No, don't be sorry for that, you could not know. I just thought that you meant to play it through without deaths. That's just what I thought. That I just thought, no, that ain't possible for me. I bet there are people who are able to do that, but I'm missing too much skill there. Okay, the shortcut I opened up. Where could I? Even I could not do that, and I nearly only play Dark Souls 1 and 2. That is quite a heavy challenge. Okay, how? Yep. One wrong roll. And this is all over, yes. And you roll down somewhere and gravity does the rest. If you have a bit of sanity, just don't... Yeah. I just have the... These last bits of sanity I still gladly have. Although I sometimes did wonder why FromSoft did not ship the game with a hardcore mode, right? Michael, I guess you want to write left, right? Yeah. It was too late then. And I did not fully understand what you meant with LE. I'm tired and I needed a vacation. After a complete playthrough there, yes. And if you work, you on the other hand, you need vacation. Okay, I will have one more try for today to have a little bit of progress, and then I am gonna log off. I'm still a little bit confused. I did open up a door, which was a... I tried. Okay. And I need a vacation. Which I can fully understand. With such a challenge, then... that means a lot of grey hair. I did open up a door, which should be a shortcut, but I do not... With the elevator. But I do not see from which bonfire-y thing... can actually go there. I thought the church. It's the reason behind the Gandalf beard. Understandable. And can I ask 2 questions? Yes. Well, depends on the questions. But yes, as you can. There's the shortcut. I see. Sorry. Alright, the nasty place is up the stairs. First, how realistic is the reformation of the German monarchy? Which monarchy? There ain't no monarchy in Germany. Second, is it more realistic if either the Habsburg or the Prussian thrones were if this is really a serious question, which I doubt. It is no and no. How? What the hell do you think is going on here in Germany? And Germany hasn't been a monarchy in like ever. Well, maybe not ever, but in over 100 years, man. I was watching an old history on set. Germany has no king, and the only shot for something like that would be, and as we Germans can tell you, we have the only shot there would be a dictator saying that he's a new monarch, anything, but there ain't no monarchy anywhere. I don't even know if the old Kurfürsten back in the 1800s, yada yada yada, were kings. It's a long time ago, and that's under legal circumstances is not gonna happen in a normal way. Yes, even a new dictator would be no monarch, totally true, but he could call himself a monarch, that's what I meant. He could just say, by here's the law, I'm a monarch, although really he would not be one, basically. That's what but that's, I mean, I don't see the chances high that there is gonna be a dictator here. I mean, it would be a similar question if I would ask you how realistic it would be that there would be a monarch in the States, and I'm not talking about Donald Trump. It's just from the political system not possible with normal ways. Don't know if Donald Trump, by the way, sees himself as a monarch. Might be. Oh boy. Alright. I take that as a hint. A knight with a sight did enter us today. And that is gonna be my sign to retreat for today and actually log out. We will go on here on Sunday, and it's gonna be on Sunday again a late stream, 7:45 again, by the way. But the next stream is gonna be on Sunday. Even if there are living descendants of all the king big, but none of them have to do with the government. Yep. And that's actually good. I do like it that way. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 likes. Thank you for watching. Well, technically, when the USA was founded, there's the small minority of those who wanted to make George Washington into a king. Yep, I guess this came because of the inheritance from Great Britain, right? Or England back in the day. Yeah. Yep, but that's just... I mean, it's got rejected, and so the states did never ever have a king. So I guess it's just not possible to get a king there, right? Except the law or the government got changed there. That's the same here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 3 likes. It was really really a blast. Thank you, Genray, for tuning in, saying hello and being active. That really means the world for me. And maybe we are gonna see us here on Sunday, or whenever, if you're gonna head back. That would be quite nice. And Siren, thank you for tuning in, and I wish you all a wonderful day or evening. Good night and goodbye.